Hello everyone, my name is Gina and welcome to Season Beauties. Our video on today, we will be unboxing our last Allure Beauty box of 2025, all right? And that is the December box. For those of you who are not familiar with it, I will leave all the details down below so you can check it out for yourself if you'd like. Now, I do want to let you know that the cost for this box is $25 and I do have a code where you can get $10 off on your first box. How about that? What better time to try it out than now? Okay, now we're going to go ahead and open it up and jump right in and see what's here. And when we open it up, this is what we greet on the inside. And it says, "We know beauty best." And yes, this has everything to do with Allure Beauty magazine. They've been doing this for, I was going to say eons, but I'll just go ahead and say decades, okay? And so the items that are in this box are approved by Allure. All right, so when we go inside, the first thing we have is our mini mag. All right, and this says Happy Holidays from Allure Beauty Box. And our theme for this month is Party Prep. And it says, "I don't know about you, but holiday soiree season is my favorite and busiest time of year. I usually spend it bouncing between gatherings, soaking up as many moments as I can with friends and family before heading back to work in the new year." Okay, so she went on to say a few things about the items that are in the box for this month. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into those items and we'll talk about them. All right, so the very first one we have is by Dibs Beauty, and it's this one right here. And it says, "This is Go to Glossy Balm," and this comes in several different shades. The one that I chose is Mims, okay? And this might be something we're trying on today, okay? But it says the other shades would be Italian Soda, Kiss Me Quick, Rock Candy, and of course the one that I have. And it says, "It's a balm, it's a gloss, it's both. This double duty product gives lips the best of both worlds. It nourishes and adds shine in one quick swipe. It's antioxidant rich. Cherry kernel oil moisturizes, while the ultra-fine shimmer gives a sheer gorgeous gleam. You choose which one you'd receive from 4 great glimmering shades." All right. Now, let's just go ahead and open it. It says this one is a 7.4 milliliter size or a 0.2 fluid ounce size. All right. Now, I want to show you what the shade looks like on the box, and then I'll show you what the inside of the packaging looks like. See that on the top? That is the shade that I have, and it is vegan-free, cruelty-free, gluten-free, allergy-tested, dermatologist-tested, safe for sensitive skin, and it is formulated without parabens, sulfates, phthalates, and more. All right? Now, let's see what kind of shelf life it has. Now, this isn't bad because this one actually has a 12-month shelf life, okay? So, even though y'all didn't tell me it was upside down, but here it is. And this is what the inside packaging looks like. And I can tell you right now, we're going to go ahead and open it. All right. Now, of course, if you're not familiar with this channel, but I hope that you are, if not, make sure you become a part of it. We swatch at the end. Okay. So this right here, we will be swatching, all right, because I actually have a matte lip on today. This is pretty good timing. So we're going to check this out as a balm and as a gloss. So we'll be checking that out. Now, let me just check the manufacturer suggested retail price, which is $24. Now, we have almost paid for this full box. Okay, but this one is the first full-size product we have in this month's box at $24. Now, there is a 15% off coupon. It's good through January the 31st. Okay, so you do have time if you try it out and you like it and you want to get a couple more, save yourself 15% off and order it from their website. All right, so that one is item number 1. Item number 2 is this one right here. And this is the Rhodial Bee Venom Eye Cream. And it says, as the name implies, this tightening treatment is formulated with bee venom. Yes, seriously, tread lightly if you have an allergy. Okay, if you are allergic to bees or bee venom, make sure you choose wisely. That's what I'm going to say. I can't tell you what to do, but choose wisely, okay? It helps to smooth crow's feet and under eye fine lines, while vitamin C helps fade the look of dark circles and also brightens. Now it says, just use it with your ring finger and dab. Don't rub. That makes it worse. Okay. This one is another full-size item. Can you believe that? Now, my challenge with it is I always hold up to the light so I can see how much is actually in here. I want you to know that it is only going to right here. But it says this is a full-size product. It says a full size would be 25 milliliters, and that's exactly what this is. Now, the manufacturer suggested retail price is $175 for this one right here, okay? I'm just saying, so we will be dabbing very, very soon. I do have one that I'm still working with, so I guess this one will be upcoming. There is also 25% off code in our mini mag so that you can get some money off between now and January the 30th. Okay, so let's keep going. So we actually got 2 full-size items already, y'all. How about that? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So the next item we have is by BFC, Beauty for Certain, and it is this one right here. And this one is soft to sculpted contour palette. Oh, I am so here for that. It says, you don't have to be the next Michelangelo to wield the power of a contour palette, especially if this 5-shade kit is the medium you're working with. Its warm and cool shades in matte and shimmer textures leaves lots of looks up to your imagination. All right. Now, this one is also a full-size product. How about that? So we got 3 already, y'all. 3 this month. I am so here for that. Thank you very much, Allure. That's the way to take 2025 all the way out to the end. Now it says you can use it with an angled contour brush. Use the deeper shades for bronzer, like shading and sculpting down the nose, jawline, and across the forehead. A fluffy fan brush will help the lighter tones glisten as highlighters or cheekbones. All right. Now, the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is $39. And it says this one is a 0.37 ounce size. Okay, so got some details for you. And it says this one is a cruelty-free product. It has, does that say a 12-month shelf life? It most certainly does. It has a 12-month shelf life. All right, it is paraben-free, sulfate-free, cruelty-free, silicone-free, talc-free. Yes, we switch it back and forth because it has all the same information on them both. Okay, talc-free, and it with recyclable materials. Okay. Oh, this is really nice. Really nice. Really nice. Really nice. Okay. 12-month shelf life on this. Look at those beautiful, beautiful shades. Okay. Now, it says this is a contour palette. It looks like an eyeshadow palette, but I can see where it would actually work for contouring wonderfully, as well as eyeshadow. But nonetheless, that's what it is. So what are your thoughts about that? All right. Next item that we have is definitely not a full size. Okay. So we may have reached the end of that part, but nonetheless, the next one we have is by Innisfree. And this is the Gentle Retinol Salicylic Daily Toner Pads. And it's a 2-pack that we have. And it says, although best for those who have acne-prone skin, anyone can use these potent pads packed with powerhouse ingredients like retinol and salicylic acid that exfoliate and help deep cleanse the pores. Okay. Now, it says they actually come in a 60 count pack. All right. And that would be $28. And that's not a bad price, really. Okay. And it says here that you would use it after cleansing. Swipe the green side of the saturated sheet over the skin, focusing on areas more apt to breakouts like the nose, cheeks, and chin. And y'all know that is a challenge for me. Even at the age I am, that is still a challenge for me because my skin is so sensitive. Okay, and it says once dry, follow it up with your moisturizer and sunscreen if using in the morning. Okay, that item right there. Okay, we're down to the last, and this one is a 2-item pack, and is this right here, and this is the Lucetta Manuka Honey Shampoo and Conditioner. Okay, and it says Manuka Honey has been a long It says Manuka honey has been long loved for its sweet, earthy taste and ability to support the immune system, thanks to its antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. But did you know it's pretty great for hair too, especially in the shampoo? The cleansing formula includes nourishing argan oil and hydrating panthenol, okay, along with honey. Smooths and softens strands as it washes them. Now, the manufacturer suggested retail price for the shampoo would be $16 for a 500 milliliter size. Now, of course, you know that's not what's in here. So the shampoo and conditioner are inside. So I will show you both and give you the information about them both in just a moment. Now it says, don't worry, this conditioner has the sweet stuff too. And it's even more complex thanks to the addition of royal jelly extract. A fancy way of saying honeybee secretion. The formula, which also includes hyaluronic acid, deeply hydrates hair and gives it a syrup-like shine. Okay, now that one, the price would be the same, which is $16 for a 500 milliliter size. Okay, so it says inside of the box, we received a 30 milliliter size. So I'm going to go ahead and tear it open and let's see. Yeah, right size for traveling. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, that smells really nice. Might have to check it out. It says they are sulfate free, color safe, free of parabens and gluten. It says for dry and dull hair on both. All right. So that would be these two right here. Now, I really hope the packaging kind of has this shade to it because this is beautiful. Okay. This is enough for me to probably wash my hair twice, maybe, because it is actually full all the way. And so is the conditioner. So what do you think? What do you think about this month's Allure Beauty box for the month of December? Oh, I'm so excited. Definitely excited. All right. Well, it's that time, y'all. So we'll talk about being excited later. We'll go ahead and let's do some swatches. And I think we'll start off with the lippy. Are we using it as a balm or a gloss? Look at that. This is the applicator. Can you see that okay? I don't know if that made it worse. Okay, so let's just go ahead and try this one on. Oh. This is like perfect. It just kind of like really enhanced this shade that I am wearing. Oh, this feels so good. Wow. And y'all know me. I have this thing before I put it back in there. I want to save the integrity of the shade. But this time I really don't have to. I'm going to do it anyway. But I really don't have to because it is pretty much the same shade as the lippy I have on. What do you think? I like it. It smells wonderful. It's not sticky. It's smooth. It is really smooth. And I must say, I chose a perfect shade for me. Maybe it's because I have this color on today. No, I'm just saying it's a really nice shade for me. All right. Now, the other thing that we're going to swatch is going to be the contour palette. Okay. And this is going to be the last thing that we swatch, because the other would be this, and I need my face to be clean before I use it. And this one, which is my the Bee Venom Firming Eye Cream. Okay, so we swatched the contour palette, right? Now I want to tell you, this is so perfect for me. Okay, can you really see much of anything here? It's like the perfect shades. So we're going to start at the top. Okay, right up here by the thumb. That is Sand. That's that beautiful shimmer. The next one is Clay, then Stone, Spice, and Mocha. What do you think? I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. It would be amazing as a shadow. Look at that. Amazing as a shadow, all the way to what the intended purpose is, which is contour. Love, love, love it. Love it. So let me just ask you, what do you think? Tell me your thoughts about the last Allure box of 2025. Did they go out with a bang? I'm believing so. I am believing so. They do have coupons in our box, and this one is a member store credit, and it allows us to get $10 off any purchase of $20 or more. And then we also have a Spread the Joy, so we can go online and purchase the fragrances from them, items from boxes that we've had throughout the year, as well as give the gift of the GQ box. Okay, so I just want to tell you, I thank you so very much for choosing to spend time with me on today as we unboxed our Allure Beauty box. These are the items that were included. Down below is the total manufacturer suggested retail price for all the full-size items that were enclosed. All right, well, make sure you like, give it a thumbs up, comment, let me know your thoughts about everything Allure Beauty box down below. Do you like it? Do you not? Also, let me know which one you received. Did you get the mini sponge, or did you get the salicylic pads? Let me know. All right. Now, make sure you subscribe. Become a part of the Seasoned Beauties family. We'd be more than happy to have you. And it's amazing on the pocket because it is free. All right, now share this video with someone else. Give them a chance to find out more about Allure Beauty box, and maybe even decide to try it for themselves. Okay, now most importantly, remember, regardless of the season that you are in, you will always be a seasoned beauty. Until next time.